Hey, what's up, Manuel? It's Devin again. Thank you so much for talking to me on the phone yesterday. I'm just going to really quickly show you three things I found on your website that you can fix super easily so you can start bringing in a ton more roofing customers. Because I know who's not showing up number one for the Woodlands Roof Repair is these guys, Rose Roofing, as you can see right here. And I'm going to show you how to beat them. Now, I know that you're not in the Woodlands per se, you're in Porter, but Porter only has a population of about 15,000 people. The Woodlands is right next door, so I just chose that one just to show you what's available for you. It's really easy to take. Now, you're probably wondering why the heck I would even make this video for you, and it's super simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of exterior contractors that are so busy taking care of their customers and their homeowners that they just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more homeowners. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they just don't know who is an expert and who is not. So what I started doing was making these attack plans and just giving them away for free. Some people take this information, they do it themselves, they rank their websites on the top of Google and they make a ton of money, and that's awesome. Some people call me back. It doesn't matter whichever way you want to go. My only goal is to educate you and hopefully teach you something new today. I'm going to talk to you about three things today: content, backlinks, citations. Now, I wanted to first start off by saying you killed it with your website in a great way. You did a fantastic job with the website. It's super beautiful. It's super unique. The 5 stars right here is something I've never seen this type of 5 stars before. You normally see the little normal Google yellow 5 stars. This looks awesome. The photos are insanely professional, and you got a little what's it called, contact form that follows you the whole way down, which is the whole point is getting leads. So of course it's awesome. So you killed it, Manuel. Now, unfortunately, Google doesn't really care about what your website looks like. What they mostly care about is this stuff right here, all this content you can read, and they want to see a lot of it. The average website on the front page of Google has right around 1,500 words, so that's kind of where you want to sit. That's what Google considers an authority of a website. If I go to wordcounter.net, delete all this old stuff, put in a new one, looks like you're sitting at 670, so you're a little above a third of the way to 1,500 words. Not bad, but I definitely recommend getting to that 1,500 word mark to make sure you are considered an authority. Now let's see what Rose Roofing is sitting at. These guys are ranked number one, and they have right almost at 1,500 words. So what you want to do is make sure you blow them out of the water. Yeah, you can get to 1,500, you'll still beat them, but I mean, why not go further? You know, it's just writing content. Why not go to 2,000 words or 2,500 words and just completely smash these guys so you start taking all of their customers? So that's what I would do with content. Now, within that content, though, you also want to have keywords. Keywords are just phrases people type into Google to find your business, such as like the Woodlands Roof Repair. That's where they show up number one. So you want to make sure this kind of content's in your or this kind of keywords in your content. So if I go and I press Control C to copy, and I go over here and press Control F, and I'll just drag this up a little bit so you can see that it's a little search thing here, and I'll paste it in there. You can see on your page you don't have it at all. You have it 0 times. So it's one of the reasons why Google isn't ranking you for that, and it makes it a lot easier for Google if they see that keyword on your page. So I would put like, we provide the Woodlands roof repair that everybody loves, or I see it Porter Spring, Houston's, the Woodlands, stuff like that. Put that in there. Last thing though, if you want to rank for that, you can also save your images, and a lot of businesses don't know about this. So like save image as, this says logo, you can save this as Porter Roof Repair, Porter Roof Installation, the Woodlands Roof Repair, Woodlands Roof Inspections, whatever you want to put in there. And that'll help you rank for that. And same with all these other images you have here too. You can save those images the same way. So that's my first tip on content. My next tip is called backlinks. A backlink is another website on the internet is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And this is really important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy, relevant websites linking to your website, kind of vouching for you. Keep in mind though, they do want to see relevant sites, which means you're going to get a lot more power if you have other construction companies and home remodeling companies linking to you versus if you had like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. You don't have to use it. There's plenty of free tools out there. You can just Google backlink checker, keyword planner. You'll find all the stuff I'm showing in this video. But what it says right here is that you have 44 websites linking to you, while Rose Roofing has 179 websites linking to them. So this is one of the big reasons that they're blowing you out of the water right now, is because they have almost 4 times the amount, a little over 4 times the amount of websites linking to them than you do. And that's why you can see you have that they're reading at 21 organic traffic while they have 2,100. It's literally 100 times more the traffic. A lot of money just to beat these guys, right? So that might look like a daunting task. It's actually super easy to beat them. All I would do if I were in your shoes is I'd copy them, because If these links are good enough to rank them, they're obviously good enough to rank you too. So what I would do is I would go look at every single website that is linking to Rose Roofing, and I'd put those same websites, I'd put a link on those websites back to your own website. I'd go each one by one and put a link to your homepage. Sometimes you just have to email the owner on there as like a contact us button. Sometimes they might advertise like, hey, put a link here with us. Sometimes you could put a little comment on the blog at the bottom. But whatever they did, you're going to have to do too. But if you do follow just those two tips, if you beat them with content and you beat them with backlinks, that's how you rank number one right here. The last thing I'm going to give you, and this is really the biggest tip, is how to show up right here in the map pack section, because this is where the most traffic goes. If you're like me and you look up for something new you've never seen before in a location, like you're looking for pizza or something like that, you're probably going to pick the top person that shows up in the map. They just seem trustworthy. You know, they've got reviews behind them, they're close by. It just makes sense, right? Well, really, the secret to getting here is having more citations than your competitors. And if you're wondering what a citation is, it's just it's just listing your name, your address, and your phone number in a directory. And if you're wondering what a directory is, it's just a website that allows you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all directories. What I would do if I were in your shoes, I'd figure out what directories Rejuvenate Roofing and Restoration was in. I put myself in those exact same ones and I add a bunch more on top. So like if they were in 150 directories, I'd be in like 300. But that's all I've got for you, Manuel. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep this short and to the point for you. As a super quick recap, you're going to want to put 1,500 words on this homepage, and you're going to want to make sure you have keywords in there like the Woodlands Roof Repair. You're also going to want to put, you want to get more websites linking to you than Rose Roofing, so I'd get all 179 they have and add them onto your 144, so that would get you to like a total of 223 or something like that. And the last thing is I'd put my name, address, and phone number in more directories than Rejuvenate Roofing and Restoration. If you follow these 3 tips, Manuel, this is how you become number one across all of Google. You're probably wondering, what do I do now? You've got 2 options. The first one, take this information, do it yourself, rank your website up, and get a ton of customers. And I welcome you to do this. I hope you do, because there's a lot of money behind it, and it saves you a lot of money doing it yourself. I just recommend you get started as soon as possible, because it does take some time. If you don't have the time to do it and you want someone else to do it for you, feel free to give me a call. There's nothing for sale on this call. I'd give you at least a roadmap on the right direction to go. And my phone number is 805-618-6426. You can also respond to this email I sent you. Either way, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, Manuel. See ya.